If you're a new shooter and you want to come out to the range and you haven't fired a handgun before, I recommend to start with a two-handed grip. I also recommend that you start with an isosceles stance. Again, this is the easiest stance to learn. It's very effective in engaging your target, staying on target. So acquiring your target quickly is something that the isosceles stance does naturally. So watch, if you put your arms out like this, unless you've got some crazy telescoping arm over here, you're always going to come out to the same position. You face the target, you put your hands together, you're going to be on target automatically, which is good. So the one thing that you want to remember with the isosceles stance is to keep your feet directly underneath your shoulders. So you don't want to be standing too close, because if you do, you're off balance. So you want to have your feet kind of underneath your shoulders. And when you get your two-handed grip, remember that when you come out for the aim, keep your head nice and high and bring the pistol up to your eye line. Okay, so you want to bring it up to your line of sight and not kind of crunch. Now, you can lock the isosceles up for a more accurate, faster sequence of shots. For instance, if you're in steel plate competitions or you're shooting IPSC or something else that's rapid fire on steel plates, then you do want to kind of bend the legs a little bit, come forward, lock up the arms more, and then get that pistol on target, so that the faster you shoot, the stronger your lock, the less recoil you have, and the faster your recovery is for the next shot. So the other cool thing about the isosceles stance is that if you're facing your attacker, and this is in a self-defense scenario perhaps, but if you're facing your attacker and you come out with your isosceles stance and you get your two-handed grip in place, look at the flexibility that you have for the wide range of engaging other targets if you've got multiple targets coming at you. So you've got the real good flexibility on sweeping the entire area without having to move your feet. So you've got 180 degrees right off the bat, depending on how flexible you are, but you got 180 degrees easy access with the isosceles. Now, I like it. I prefer it more than the Weaver or the Chapman stance, which is the modified Weaver, because when you do the narrowing of your body profile, and that's what the Weaver stance was all about, invented by law enforcement. So you're narrowing your profile and you're keeping your firearm in close here with both arms bent. The problem with that is, if you have to engage a target to the left, you're already fully extended in that direction. If you engage to the right, you tend to come down and you'll miss. If you go to the left, you're going to overshoot. If you come to the right, you're going to undershoot. So that's why I like the isosceles triangle. Comes straight out and it sweeps evenly. That's a really good beginner's position.